Hey guys, Technic here. Gonna set my camera right now. There we go. Move this way a little. Beautiful. Hey guys, Technic here. Right back at you, and we're gonna continue on where we left off. Alright, so make sure everything's working properly. Check out the cache. Okay, good. All working, everything's working nice. How are you? So we're going to continue on where we left off. I'm at that giant dragon here. So we went to the fort, and as I said and mentioned, you need a blood weapon such as the mace, which we have going on right now. I do handed it, and as you see, his health is almost gone. I figured I'd will him down, then show you how it works at the end. That way we're not just sitting here for 5 minutes with me doing this. It really doesn't take that long, to be honest. I do have the turtle talisman on. That's what we use to get our stamina to go right back up a lot faster, as you see. It takes a little bit, but this is totally worth it. Come on, man. A little bit more over here. There we go. See that? 13,000 damage. He procs a lot. And he's done. And that's it. Now you can, before it dies, if you run and make it, before he completely disappears, you can make him reappear. I don't think I did in time. Obviously, he's still there. Normally, if you got on your horse and ran away right away, I don't like the chintziness of it, but the dragon will reappear and you can do it again. But I think 74,000 is quite a bit. All the dragons that die that he summoned around him are gone also, so now he will not come back. Now that we have this, we can level up quite a bit, you can imagine. Let's get that strength to 18. I think this was supposed to be 16. Just triple check. Nope, needs 17. Okay, that's why I did it. Level up to 17. And then we'll get endurance up to 15. Health up to 20. I'm going to take this up to 20. Get that a little bit more. And there we go. That's a nice solid start. 20, 10, 20, 18, 17. Good solid start. You'll be doing a lot of damage. Look at the, I mean, watch this. 657. The health stamina bar up. Now you can keep using these guys if you like it. If that's what you like, that's what you like. I prefer this just because it'll get us through better. It is level 2, so we're going to get that sucker to level 4 by the time we're done here. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple other things too to make this easier on us. We're going to get rid of... There, we don't need that. We'll keep him, and there. There we go. We got a nice, good section. We're going to use that. Ooh, that's 100%. That one's decent. Only weighs a little more. That's a good beast heater shield. Oh, and I forgot about the torch, too. Okay. So what we'll do is put the torch on, heater shield on, and we switch it all up. We're still medium load because we upped our endurance. And if we want, we can now use the bow and arrow, which is something I was wanting to want. So we got our whole setup here pretty nice. I'm going to have to go buy some more arrows, things like that. But pretty good. Pretty decent, I think. Alright, so now we can use this. This is pretty... It's a little slow but powerful. If you dual-hand it, though, you do one attack, press R2, and you disappear an attack, just like the Forlorn Knight did. This is some strong stuff. It's not strong enough for where we're at now. It's not upgraded enough, but it's pretty good. What we'll do is... I'm going to go ahead and summon this. I'll bust out this. This is just to get these bats to be bothered, and this banshee not to mess with us at the moment, which it will. It's going to shoot poison out. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. You'll miss it. If you're quick enough, you will miss that poison. Next, we're going to have to work on, we got to get the lantern, some more seeds. So I get good at this. This is one half of the medallion, so you can move on. The Degas medallion. The other half is in Lerna Lakes, and that'll get you all the way up through here into the plains, the plateau. You don't really need to worry about being up there right now. We will eventually. So you're going to come down through here and you're going to run. These guys are going to appear out of nowhere. See, I almost ran into them. Go right over here and jump down. Turn around. Where is it? Ah. Now, there is a very good rune over here, but you got this. These guys are not fun to fight. So run, jump. Now, you're going to have to run right past these guys and fall. The mouse will come down here. If you're quick enough, you can get back before he does. But I wasn't. And just go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, because it can kill you. Now, you don't have to survive here. It's not a big deal. If you die, you die. But you're pretty much just going to jump down and run. Jump. Ah, shoot. No! I chose poorly. Maybe get away from the fort enough, you don't gotta worry about it. So I shouldn't be being attacked, and now we're good. So that's pretty much this little area to get good and started. I wouldn't mess around too much out here. There's a lot to deal with if you're not careful. You can, however, if you want. Sombering System 8 and 9 are right here. If you want to get them right away, but we're not going to have any use for them right now. Not for a while. A little while. So I wouldn't worry about that. Now, what we want to do is... we want to keep continuing on. Now, we can go up here. I really want to show you the right way to do this. So we're going to work our way up to here. We're down here. We're at the Nomad. And we're going to go in here. So that's where we're going to get our next upgrades for our jars. Healing, specifically. Now, while you are here, there is the Knights Cavalry guy.
Play it again.
Definitely don't mess with him. We'll buy you. And the medallion's okay. That's the one you could have got right off the bat. Raise your HP. I mean, it's good. I'm not going to mess with it, though. You know what? We're going to go ahead and buy the Stone Sword key. So we got it. And go ahead and get this. Since we're doing that, I'm just going to... Well, we'll go back. I'll show you guys some little tricks and trades. First of all, we got to go up that village. So we're going to go right up here, let the Knights Cavalry go past. Oh, we could, so I can show you guys. We could go get the scarab here. Get the scarab. That's a little too close. There it is. And you get Poison Mist. Now this, I didn't mean to do that. Poison Mist is your chintzy way of beating most bad guys. If the guy's just standing there and he doesn't attack you right off the bat and he's a boss out in the open, if you duck and use Poison Mist, you can chintz him and kill him. There's another good way to get past some guys you normally have a hard time with. That's why I wanted to show you guys, so I'll get rid of the map marker. I don't need any of these. I only have one anyway. Now, careful at night. Don't go over there. You do not want to go over there because that is the death bird. We don't want to deal with the death bird. Now, with Holy, you probably could beat him with this sword right now. Doesn't have anything particularly special. It has like niche talismans. You can get all the Deathbird talismans, and he's the one in Caelid. There's one in Caelid that's got the Death's Poker, which is pretty cool. Oh, why'd I go this way? Sorry, guys. Hold on. I want to go up here. Let's just go back here. Make it quick and easy. I don't want to mess around too long. Alright, so Weeping Peninsula. Yeah, just stay away from him. The way his horse is and everything, though, reminds me of Lord of the Rings. Got a Ringsy vibe to it. A Ringsy vibe. Ringsy vibe. Sconesy cider. Yes, indubitably. He'll get attacked by some ice right here. You can just kind of move past that rat and go right up on here. You're going to follow the edge. And there's a village to our right, but what we're looking for is avoiding these. Now, they all have madness. All have madness. You want to kind of avoid that. That can kill you pretty quickly. Gold-tinged excrement. Gold shite. You use it to make some cool stuff. At our grace. There's not a whole lot up here. There is a shield over Ealing Village. There it is. Flame Crest shield, good for fire. Just go on past the flames and all that, and there's a building right over here. You're going to want to run in, run out. There are a lot of mice here, and they're all madness. You get the Frenzy Flame, get your Sacred Tear, get out of there. Now, the Frenzy Flame is a good bullet shooter, especially in PvP, if that's something you're interested in. It shoots kind of like a... with a little bit of a build-up, though. I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's okay. It's good, but more PvP oriented. Fortunately, Madness doesn't build up that well with guys around here like I'd like. So let's go back up to the outskirts. It doesn't work in PvE, which I think is stupid. Same with Deathblight. It's like, why did you give me two different abilities, two different elements, but you can't use them in PvE? Okay, why even have them? Down here is the bridge we want to get to next. About west, northwest. We're trying to get across this so we can go up to the church right here. That's where we want to go. There's also a Sacred Tear somewhere right around over here, but I'm not worried about that at the moment. We're going to get the ones we want for our Wondrous Flask in a little bit. We're almost to that point. This is about where I want to go. Right over here. So we should drop down, turn around, and go back. Don't worry about the bridge down there. You have to go there later, but we're not doing it. Don't worry about that guy. Just run on past him. He's nothing to worry about. Not fun to deal with normally, though, but... see how that does that? You can actually run past guys and hit them, which is kind of cool. Oh, did I get it again? Last time, oh, I got the bracers. Last time I was playing a game, I found their mask, like, right off the bat. I was like, oh, that's awesome. They do have some good magic resistance and a little bit less weight. They look cool, too. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Sorry. Cousin was calling. Cousin calling. Avon lady. Avon calling. So now we can go down there and then pop back up. But we're not going to do that. I want you guys to just keep following around this area. I like to kill these guys because I like their helmet. It's really cool. I don't know if you get their armor. I've never gotten their chest set. And the chest set, I don't know if it has that thing coming out their back or not. That'd be kind of cool, to be honest. But now up there, see these trees here? These are trees, these things. This is how you fight an Erdtree guard. You would go from the church. We'll go this way later. Just go on here, unproc these guys. Church of the Pilgrimage. Also, there's an artist, but it shows this church and right behind it. Pretty easy to find. Go back, upgrade our flask, boom. Now we can fill our health up real nice. Look at that. 7 flasks. We can heal really easily. You're in a prime position. Oh, you can talk to Melania again. Melania. I always want to... They all have... Melina. They all have similar names. Melania, Melina. Just silly stuff.
Queen Marika, shall I share them with... In Marika's then, return grow strong.
Alright, there we go. Now, from here... Oop, I hit the wrong button. That. Now from here, we want to hit here, 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 and here. So let's take you through it real quick. Make it real nice and easy. What am I doing? Okay. There is a mausoleum over here, so if you're trying to do the essences, and you can, if you use an essence when you kill a major boss, when you get to that stuff, you can copy it. So there'll be 2 choices usually. You can get both of them with the mausoleum. You can pretty much get anything you want in the game. You don't have to worry too much, except doubles of certain weapons, because boss weapons you have to do a new game playthrough. Like you could have 2 of these Forlorn Sword, the Bloodhound Sword, if you wanted. But yeah, I gotta do 2 playthroughs for that. So we got Tombed Ruins here. Liver, don't worry about that. Our goal's down here. And these guys. Look at that. Boom. Done. These guys are a mother. They shoot really fast and really hard. Gone. Done. And that's it. Look how easy that was. Now, for those of you that want to do a Scythe playthrough, the Winged Scythe is a great moveset, great starter. Blood loss, you got to be a faith wielder, but it's good. It's good. Its Angel Wing attack is very powerful, and it deals holy damage. All right. Next song. This guy now, I don't know. I don't know if we can beat this guy. It's not absolutely necessary. We'll try it. See what happens. If you die, though, there's a Stake America right next to it, so you'll pop right back there, and you can get your runes back. Not that hard. We'll do it for this. You dick. Done. And I could have blocked him and done a counterattack too. It's not much. It's not that much. And you get Radiant Sword Seal. Scar Seal, I'm sorry. Wait, then what did I get in there? Wait, what? Is that where that was? Did I miss that last playthrough? Ah. Okay, so I got both of them. There's the Source Seal, and then there's the Scar Seal. That's where you get the Scar Seal. As you see, you get +3 to Endurance, Vigor, Strength, Dexterity. This one does +5 to said all of them. And gets you up to 800 life. But you can take a lot of more damage. Now, these are your two bread and butters if you're trying to use a weapon that you don't quite have the ability for. If it's a Strength or Dex weapon. There's another weapon for... there's another one called Radigan, or is it Radigan's? Let me see. Hold on. Marka's Source Seal. That's for magic. I don't know why I just gotta keep the phone by me. Be aggravating, but I got little kids and I can't not be able to talk to them if they need to talk to me. Oh, nope, don't do that because I don't need that. That's fine. That's why I did the dragon to get the levels up that I needed so I didn't have to worry about it. So you see, the sword makes you way more overpowered than you need to be right now. You can skip through those two guys, those knights. Another fourth Church of America. Realistically, we're going in here for this. Another sacred tier. I mean, you can't lose. Now, there are a limited amount of sacred tiers. There are only so many in the game. I think like 12. And you get an achievement for it. The flask, though, you can find gold seeds all over the place. I'm just showing you the easiest, quickest ones to find. Actually, I think this is the church. No, this isn't the church. At any rate, okay, so we're trying to get right down there. There's the mausoleum. There's a girl named Celine in there. You do not need to go in there. It's not necessary. There's a magic ball that appears there at that staircase. Not necessarily this early on. Just a bunch of heartache, tears, pain, suffering, and blues going through there. Incidentally, if you're trying to destroy these mausoleums easily, I suggest putting out your shield. Just give you a show here. Make it easier on you. It breaks these very easily. I mean, look how quick that is. It just wipes them off like you're flicking off flies off of dead flies off a window or something, you know, like just awesome. Wasn't that it? Yep, that's it. Once he does that, you're good to go. Now you got your mausoleum. I like, and I think it's always smart too, go ahead and put a map marker. I usually put a house or a treasure chest. I usually put a house, personally. And then it will never move. It'll never get back up. You don't have to hear that awful donging if you ever come back here for whatever reason. There is a teleport area up the hill. I wouldn't go there. Not necessarily right now. But yeah. Also in the DLC, there's more of these. I don't have remembrances right now, but there's these sitting out nowhere headless ones. In the DLC, there's no mausoleum, so people have a hard time finding it. But just so you know, I do know where a couple of them are. Man, I might do this, go to the DLC, get some items, and come back and finish this. Show you guys how to, like... maybe we'll do that. Show you how to get to the DLC quick. And get a couple cool weapons. And one of my favorite armors in the game. Truly. So now that I'm here, I can get rid of that. Make a Go away. Isolated shack.
It's been
If you're having trouble seeing, this is what you want right here. The lantern helps out a lot. You also get this eye hander. Great strength-based weapon. You got to have the strength for it. Tells you about how to beat the mausoleums. Sacrificial twig. For getting your runes back. So on and so forth. Some smithing stone too. So you're trying to get those axes up. I'm not worried about it. I got what I want. Bloody fingers if you need some for invasions. Not worried about it. We are going to get some more stone swords. Let's go ahead and we'll use this, and this. Save that big guy for later. Save that little guy. Yeah, save that little guy. Buy some heroes on the pog.
Have a safe.
I will. Now, we're going to go to... I like putting it right here. Got your lamp done. And, yeah, just click it. Boom. Done. Got your lantern. And you're set up, dude. I mean, 2 hours tops. You're set up. You're ready to go. We can go to Godfrey right now. No issue. This is the teleporter right here. There are some runes right here we could get. I'm not worried about it. There is a Asher War up here. I guess I can show you that real quick. I wasn't trying to, you know what, I'm not trying to, it's not necessary I'm not doing it. I'm not going up there right now. I do want to beat this guy really bad because I want to get, well, I don't even have to do, I can go this way. Let's go this way. I do want to get some cracked tears for the Wondrous Flask. They super come in handy, like a lot. And right now we have one, and it just heals you, and it's not anything to write home about. Oh, it's got Elden Leaf Flower. Okay, I'm just curious. I am going to start putting, as we get more experience, I'm going to work on getting more faith, because I want to be able to use the fire. I'm going to do like a Fire Knight thing. It's a cool thing to start with. Okay, now, this is going to be hard, so you're going to want to make sure... I hate how much they do. Look at that. Boom, done. Okay. So here, this is fun. This guy's really fun. Shouldn't be too difficult. I two-hand it again. Get your wolves out. Let them attack first. Get him looking at it. And then, as he's distracted, not worry. You can use the ability to get out of the way, usually. Oh, no. Look how much that fills. Oh, I timed that wrong. That is a bad timing. My part. That's a bad part on my part. Yeah, got the proc. Got him. And still had a wolf left. A wolf left. Ha ha ha. And that's how we do it. A Bleeding Bubble Tier and the Crimson Crystal Tier. Excellente. Not a whole lot much over here. I think there's some spare items around here. There's always pots. I'm wondering about the lore on that. Oh, wait. I heard... I heard a scarab. I do. Oh, see, that's a health scarab. So if you're really in the mood, you want to, you can essentially keep playing and not like hit any graces. Boom. If you kill a bunch of guys in the area, a lot of people don't know this, surprisingly, but you can actually, you kill all of them in one area and get your health back and your magic back really easily. If you hear that, that's a frickin' Banshee. I'm not worried about messing around with the Banshee. I did what I wanted to do. You can go in this spot. That's got a cave. That's a cool spot. There's also a cave over here. We're not going to mess with any of that. We don't really have to go up there. Yeah, let's go there. Because I want... yeah. Trying to get the cracked tears for us real quick. Let's go ahead and I'll show you what these do. And why I did this. So this is one of the best ones to start with. Significantly negates damage. So you pop that on, you get like one hit, where it'll do like much damage. The other one here, silly restores HP for a time, or restore half. I would do this because then you're getting health regen as you're doing it. Works pretty good. Pretty cool. So as long as that bubbles around you, you can get hit and it won't hurt. See? And normally it hurt. But see, now you're regenerating. So now you see how that works. Now, if this yellow's going around you, that means you're getting more experience. It happens at night, and under certain circumstances, I'm not sure about all of them. I don't even know if the community knows all the circumstances. But, yeah, we're going to go down this ridge and over to... Where is that? Oh, over down here, past this guy. This is great. Where is it? And over... Yeah, where is it? Down... There it is. Right down here. This is like tier alley. Boom. Faith, not tier. Now that one's good if you're doing a faith build. It'll up your faith while you're using it. In here, do not worry about doing anything but taking this. You can kill him. He's not that hard. He's not that necessary either. If you're trying to be a sorcerer. You see I'm doing this with the horse on, you know, like it's not that hard. You can't hurt the Queen's Staff, plus you get Crystal Burst. So there you go. It's got a good solid C, scaling and intelligence. You need 10, 60 on sorcery. You can be a magic user now. So it's worth going if you're going for that magic night build. Look at that, scared of them. Scared of me because I killed their queen. Look at how easy this is, guys. Easy, easy, easy. It's still hard, but pretty easy. So there, that's done. You ain't got to worry about it. So now we're going to go get another... We're going to go out to Castle Morn Lift. That's down here. Back where we were going, where that giant was. And we're going to go ahead and get another golden seed. Actually, you can get the grafted blade by being this bad guy here. It's pretty cool. Best to get this done now, anyway. And that's the counterattack. I got to show you guys where that counterattack talisman is. It's pretty good. What is that noise? Oh, they're fighting up there. I'm like, what? Now, if I was two-handing it like this, I'll show you. I kill him instantly two-handing it. Also, you can block and counter with it. It actually has a pretty... Oh, that was not the thing I meant to use. I was trying to heal. If you look at guard boost 44, that's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. 100's the best. Look at that. I just decimated them like nothing. Like nothing. Like an old fang. If you're trying to make fire pots, here's where you want to pick up your smoldering butterflies. Once you have the crafting, obviously. I don't remember if I got that already or not. Some fire grease, nothing wrong with that. There's a pumpkin head over here. He didn't even get up. And I got the bleed proc. About 4 hits will usually get you a bleed proc, which will do... procking means getting the effect to happen, and it'll this a lot. Now, you can go up through here, but I believe your best bet was going through here. Yeah. Get you up at the top right away. Get you, you can deliver that letter right away and get straight to the boss. And get that golden seed. Now if you want to get nuts, you can do this and get him going. See, arrows aren't bad if you got it going on. We're already good at arrows. I mean, it's just great. Oh. It actually shoots pretty true and that quick. Where's this guy? Oh, you want to be a dick, do you? You want to be a dick, do you? 1920s called. They want the feathers back. I don't remember. No. Oh, here we go. Is it? Yeah, you can fall down here and get that, but once you do, you can't get back up. Don't do that just yet. You want to go right down here. There's nothing to worry about. You can come back through there. And you want to get through these guys. They're really not that hard. You pretty much ignore them. Or do what I just did. Oh, wow, really? I know you could do that. They are crazy. I didn't know they could do that. I guess I really never got that close to them. Well, this way they won't follow me up here. Because right here is the guy. That's the one you got to get the letter to.
You can see the menials, they gave me good foul cream. I'm sorry, but whatever, you take this. I see. Thank you. But I can't, even if they're to ensure that if you see her father...
Okay, so if you see her, you let her know, but you don't have to go back to see her. So this is the castle, pretty much done. I'm back. This is a fun little area. I could have went up there, and what took me up there. Which, oh, I guess I haven't ever gone up there in a long time. Huh. Because you can you still get to it? Oh, it's a, yeah. So if you press circle and X at the same time, you can do a jump and go over this, or you can run all the way back around to get back up there to get to here. Pressing circle and X at the same time is like a super jump. It's a Mario Elden Ring. He does kind of have a Mario-esque look to him, doesn't he? Should have just called him Mario, right? Anyway, fall down. Again. Now, you can fall down here and die. No. There's a spot right there. And you can get that thing. But wasn't it... Oh, I don't even remember that. Oh. Huh. It's been a little while since I've done Castle Morn, to be honest. Usually I avoid it. I've heard you guys could use it. So you just do that, go back. Oh. We got some motorcycle fun Fun little FAGs around here. South Park reference, by the way. Anyway, you want to not do that. Run back over here. Are they still? Man, I want to fall through the thing. Oh well. Don't fight the little sludge things either. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, don't fight the sludge things. Get this. Now this is something everyone thinks that you can help this guy, help him in noble blood. No one's ever been able to help him. I don't think you can. There's a ghost that talks too in one of these, and I don't think you can help them either. Yeah, those things will pursue you forever. The thing you hear chiming is right down there. You don't need it. Just don't worry about that stuff right now. I made a poor judgment call. There we go. Nothing the Ash of War can't fix. Let's go on up. I'm just going to go through this, go to the next. There's another grace site, and then we can go back and go through that little hole I was going to show you. Forget what's there exactly, but I remember something good to get. Definitely want to come up here for the Twin Blade Talisman. Now, if you decide you want to be a person that attacks really fast, especially Dex guys, final hit of a chain attack hits really powerful, pretty good. There's a better one with a long quest line, and it's a while away, so I wouldn't worry about it right now. So just go on back and roll or fall. Don't jump. Jumping, you add the jump damage to your fall damage, and then yeah, you die. That way I just got more heals. It's not really necessary. There aren't a lot of guys here. That you can run and jump and do. There's nothing over here. There is there, so don't jump down that hole. This hole, I tried this a million times when I first started this game, and I messed it up every time. Smithing Stone 2. So we're getting a lot if we want to do the double axes, which are a very viable use, but we need to get some better stuff here, so... See, even the rats are a little stronger here. And you get a whip and a hot plate. Also, if you guys didn't notice this either, a lot of people don't know this either. So right now, my strength is at 18. If it was at 17, and I dual wield, my strength, it allows it to go up, so which is kind of cool. Now, armament says 243. I'm glad at least shows up there because there's just no good place to put my face in this game at all. If you go back, see, 232. So you see the difference? 232 to 43. You get more damage because you got more strength because when you do wield, you have more strength. Even if it doesn't say here, strength is at 18 still. One little hidden mechanics they don't tell you, and it's good to know, I think. Okay, over here is the Grace. Go ahead and grab that. And then we'll go right back up to behind the castle. Sorry, I don't mean to be going so quick. We're just going right back up to the behind the castle things, beside the Rampart Galo, which means jail in this game if you didn't know. Some people don't know that. Took me actually to the DLC. I kind of assumed, but then I did it again? You know... I guess if you jump and go to the top, it's not a big deal. See, it took all that stamina damage. That was the stamina. Go back. Try this one more time, and then I'm quitting. I hope this is worth it to show you guys. I can't remember. I know this should be worth it. There we go. Corner 3. Oh, you mother effer. You dirty mother. It wasn't worth it. It just drops right down into there. That's all it does. Oh, I thought it was. I was mistaking it for the other one. Okay, don't go back there. It's just when you've gone, like, I got 200, hours in some of these games. You forget. Apparently. So that is my bad, guys. Sorry. Nothing really over here except some butterflies. Ninjas are butterflies. Smoldering butterflies. I like that podcast. I was just watching those guys. They're pretty good. There we go. Throwing daggers. Wait, where is... Oh, I swore there was a gold seed here. Maybe it's after we beat the boss. That was just for all the aggravation. Anyway, you can go up in here and get some fire arrows, which is nice. And then deal with this guy. He's real easy with Dash of War. And get some flesh and crab eggs. Now, that's where we're going to want to go right over there. But we are going to go back one more time. I just wanted to do that real quick. I realized how much runes I had. So, back down, level up. Now, I wouldn't mess around with too much. We could go up in faith, so we can start using faith weapons. Let's see. Faith magic. And this is a great starter one. You gotta be at 10. Yeah, I like to have the option. So we'll go ahead and level up. Oh, that's a nice boost. Though we'll wait. We'll wait. I like to get vigor up to 25. It's just good business. Just good business. So now I got, yeah, that's fine. I don't mind losing 1,000 runes if it happens. I think I can, from certain distances. You gotta gauge it, but you see how I did that? Oh no, gotta get in there. You do not want him to kill those wolves off too quickly. See, look at that chunk. But he'll take a chunk out of you. Yeah, so not that hard. And we got the Grafted Blade Greatsword, one of the famously really good coveted swords in the game. Right off the bat. Now you need 40 strength, which you can go and do the Lena's Rise thing. I'm going to show you how to avoid doing all that. Weighs a ton though, 21. You got to have some stamina on this baby. But pretty cool. And it does the Oath of Vengeance, Sword Oath of Vengeance. Temporarily raising all attributes for a certain duration while the Oath's effect or active poise will be increased. Pretty good. Honestly, looking at it, it's got that Game of Thronesy look, you know? It's like a sword made out of a bunch of dagger hilts. And if you're trying to get the legendary armament, achievement, there's one of your weapons. So it gets you pretty going good. I always thought there would be something over here, but there's not. What a waste, you know. Wasted opportunity. Wasted opportunity. There could have been something really cool here. I mean, there is like a giant gravestone, which looks like a gravestone, so I don't know. Truly should have done more with this. Okay, anyway, so now that all that is done, you just hop on up here to the Bridge of Sacrifice. Whew, good times. Love this game. I love this game. Do we being Peninsula? Actually, I could level up again. Let's see. No, I need a little more. I'm not gonna. I'll hold off. Just get closer. Okay. She's dead by one of those misbegotten, so he's freaking out.
Greener, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me.
So he goes crazy.
I'll find the foul. I'll hunt them, rest assured.
And you'll see him at Lerna Lakes, which is worth doing. Yeah, it's really cool. He kills like a ton of them. He'd be really cool if he was. Oh, I'll praise you. It'd be really cool if he actually like was on your team or whatever. And so, just I jump back on here just in case anyone watching. Welcome to the stream. I do have my multiplayer on Taco for password. So anyone that wants to join in, Taco, we'll help each other out. Leave some signs, things like that. That's what this is. That's someone that left a sign that was on my watching my stream or whatever and used Taco. So cool stuff. Okay, anyway, so you pretty much got this area covered. You could go back up here and all that, but you don't need to. Not necessary. So all we got left is Yuri, and then we don't got to worry about it anymore. So what you want to do is you want to go right there, back at Agley Lake South. That's where we always end up going. This is really your best bet to get the area done, covered in a good way where you can come back when you're higher up and get the bell bearings and all that stuff. There's a dragon over here. I'm not going to mess with him. I could. I'm not going to. I'm just trying to get you to your first rune. Yuri's awesome. He is beatable. I wouldn't. He has a few good things you can get. You see him later at Lerna Lakes. So he tells you to stay clear of the lake. Okay. Oh yeah, I almost jumped. Remember, don't jump and touch those guys. So now that we did that, so if you're trying to do sorceries right here, Selena's right here. But what we're going to do is, there's a really cool twin blade over here. Dragon's right here. There's a mine we can go on, but we want to go up here eventually. So, to get Yuri's quest to do its thing. I actually beat this game 3 times and did not know that there was a twin blade right here. So if you're trying to do a twin blade kind of game playthrough, trying to do dex build and attack fast, stuff like that, this is where it's at. I like not targeting because I can press backwards and attack, and you'll attack towards the screen, and it shoots such a swipe in front of you that you're gonna get it. No, actually, yeah, this is the trap to go to Kaled if you're trying to get some better smithing stones in a certain way. I don't like doing it that way. That wasn't the twin blade. I knew it. I said I was talking about it. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to misconceive anyone. All you gotta do is jump back over, go east, southeast. You want to be on this side, and there's a little spot. See? Kill the dogs. You don't want to deal with these guys. Oh, come on now. There we go. Or that thing. I hate those things. It's... Where is it? Zoran. So it's not up there. That's the trick. Stone Sword Key. Always appreciated. But there is a spot... I went right back in a circle. No, it's right over... Dang it. This is why I never found this thing originally. I had such a hard time. There is another staircase. That's why. So right here. So we're going to get rid of that. Right here on the bottom right-hand edge where the burnt ruins, the thing right where I'm at. This is it. I think there's an enemy down here, to be honest. Go figure with the spirit summons. No? Oh. Cool. Twin Blade. First and only Twin Blade you get in the beginning of the game. Now, I don't have the dex required for this. But as you see, that's some Darth Maul stuff. And you add that with abilities, like you up the ability with, don't put an Asher War on it unless it's blood. I would put... It's awesome. I mean, look at that. And that's the special ability that it has. I don't even know what that Asher War is called, but it's really cool. I might tussle with this, but right now it is not viable. Not for what we're trying to do. So I just want to get you guys that too. So you got the option. And really, you can easily do it. So we're going to go that way. There's a little something in there. It's not worth it. There's little knickknacks and stuff around here, but again, not necessary. You want to go right down here. So from the Dragon Ruins, we kind of go north-northeast up here. And since we talked to Dude, Yuri, we will have his help. Because this part's a little bit of a B in the beginning, but you get a good blood weapon in the beginning of the game. I tried using it viably. It's decent. It's a dagger. Now the problem is he appears right there, right? You got to run all the way back so that by the time he gets to you, you got to be about here, near those jags, and then Yuri will appear. And even then, he's not easy. Oh. Well, Yuri would have appeared back there. He doesn't have to appear either. And we got the Reduvia. So the Reduvia is a blood loss, arc, dex, strength. This thing will shoot blood. So good if you're trying to proc with it. It's not a bad combo. You can still use this and hit a couple quick ones if you want. If you want that kind of combo, that's cool. I'm not going blood this time, but I mean, I'm using a blood weapon, obviously. Shut up. But yeah. And here, this is another thing that we want to do before you go anywhere else. Is patches. The good old patches from every Dark Souls game. Murkwater Cave. Heal up. Can I? Oops, still can't level up. I'll spend it. I'll spend. Let's see. Look at that. It'll be done. There we go. Now I don't gotta worry about it. Keep going with health. Just keep going with health. You're trying to survive this. You got your weapon. Look at the jumps on health. 20 something apiece. 29 right there. Worth it. Worth it. Get it to 25. And you don't gotta mess around. You gotta worry. You can survive getting hit. Get cave moss. It helps you make anti-poison and stuff like that. Totally worth grabbing. Nah, I wasn't even mean to do that. I would do that to get the guys to just come out and be done with it. If you get the, I noticed if you get the tip of the sword, just the tip, you tend to get a critical. So keep that in mind. There's not much in this cave. Mushroom. Like, it's a patches cave. Anything with patches is never good. I actually found out recently, when you do go through and do his missions, if you kick him, you can kick him first into the cave and see like a temporarily weird cutscene, but you end up getting pushed off into it anyway. Into this chasm that happens way later in the game. So the only way to get him going is you have to go and open this. And try to steal his treasure.
You scheming little thief! The gods demand.
You're a thief.
Cough up your coin, all of it. Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all.
Only hit him like twice with this weapon. You can kill him really. If we had the third stone on it, we would have killed him. Get a gold rune, grub for mercy.
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would.
Oh, I gotta stop jumping. I keep wanting to press X for a thing because I've been playing, I've been playing Lysa P, and I'd X for the talk button.
I took you for an innocent water.
Even forget,
I'm tarnished like only for now.
because he ends up giving you some decent stuff.
So don't be a, I'll be ready to. Don't forget, I'll be ready.
And you can always kill him later.
Come next time.
Alright, so just do that. Go to system, quit the game, go back in, and she'll be ready to sell. And have one of the best items in the game if you're trying to find secrets, if you're trying to find anything. Margit Shackle. Now, Margit Shackle does indeed get Margit to go down for like 2-3 seconds tops, I think. It's not much. Look at that, level 34, we're 2.5 hours in, that's it. This is so simple. It really is. Thanks for watching, by the way. Like and subscribe, helps out my channel. Now, don't go and open that again. It'll just teleport you somewhere you don't want to go.
Well, nice, it's all a bit ad hoc, and welcome. You won't need a...
Patches Emporium. Talk about the bands real quick. I think that progresses him to go to Lerna Lakes. You want to do this before you go to Lerna Lakes. These are all things you have to do. You have no choice before you go to Lerna. I'm going to go ahead and spend those. That's what I was saving it for. Wondering what's inside this chest. Something special. Yeah, it's just a teleporter. Oh, he's got the foul. There's where you get the Picklefoot. Anyway, right here, Margit Shackle. Buy this right away. You want this for secrets. Anytime you go in a dungeon and you use it, any secret in the dungeon will open up. Any secret you're nearby outside in the open world, it'll open up. Every time. You get a cookbook. The Horsewood's shield, not that great. We could have he's got one of these. This'll transfer over and you'll find more of these stone things. I am going to get a couple golden pickled foulfoot. I'm going to get all 3. The reason being is, if you equip them, and you're smart, like I've never been, but I've done occasionally, put it in your inventory, and then when you, and you know, Exalted Beast's good to have in there for a quick total physical boost. Yeah. When you're about to beat a boss, like you get him halfway down, you're like, oh man, I'm going to do this. Pop one off and get a bonus of acquisition of runes. Bonus. I'm going to start putting my thing up there because I keep looking up. It's not working, and you're right. You guys are right down there. It's weird that my camera's like there. I don't have the best setup yet. It's a work in progress. Oh, did he have any? Did he have arrows? No, he does have great arrows and ballista bolts. If that's what you're looking for, though, which is kind of cool. And these, if you're trying to play multiplayer with other people, obviously co-op and hostile sometimes.
Cheers for that.
So that's it for him. That's all you wanted to do. And just run back out of the cave. Oh, also, your lantern will turn off every time you world reset, as I call it. I don't think there's anything here. That. Oh, yes, and put Margaret Shackle. No, I didn't need this. I'll use it when I'm ready. In your inventory. So that way you just click it over, hit that, and anywhere in a dungeon. Also, it will proc the, you know, the pillars that go up and down, left and right, no, up and down, and they'll shoot fire at you and stuff. You hit that, they'll all move. And there's a spot at the end. Now I'm gonna start looking right at you guys. I gotta start like that, yeah. There's a spot that what you can do is, there we go. There's a spot what you can do is, you will. Oh, I'm trying to think. It's one of the hero graves. There's tree sentinels, and you're trying to get the tree sentinel armor. If you use it by the tree sentinel, by the big chariots, the stone chariots, they'll run into each other, and the whole thing will be easy. And you'll get it like that. You'll get one of the best armor sets in the game instantly. After a long elevator thing that goes down. Which, that's nice. I'm glad they did update the elevators. Because now they go super fast. Like, some go super fast. Actually makes it hard to go to some secret little... There's some secrets where you're on elevators. And it messes you up. You go down here, by the way. You're going to want to go down this cave later. But we don't need it now. Yeah, I might as well turn that on. And there's Yuri. I love his helmet. It's gotta be aggravating though to wear one of those things. You're like looking around.
You stayed apart. Just remember, be on your way. Perhaps we will.
We will meet again. Right up here. It's poison bloom. Don't go up there yet. Keep going. Now, you see all those, the Erd tree is molting. That's what all the, that's what all those leaves are. That means you're getting double experience or like a third more experience or something like that. You get more experience when that's happening. Not in the dungeon, mind you, though. For some reason, it doesn't work once you're in the dungeon. I would just get the grace, run out. See, this is why I said don't fight them. I'm just showing you real quick. They suck. They don't yield much. 16 experience. It's not. I forgot about. I'm literally looking right at him. There's some undead guys down here. Those are the kind of guys you want to use holy on. So I would just go on the air blast, go and blast. Go right up here to the shack. See this? This is the shack. This was the painting I was talking about. So we're going to show you what to do now with that. And now you have the artist shack up here. So you can just go right up here and then check it out. There's some stuff up here. Not a whole lot, but some. Trying to remember what was up here. Doesn't matter. Anyway. So now once you get that. It's either this one or this one. I'm pretty sure it's the Church of the Pilgrim. You walk behind it, and there's a guy sitting in a chair that wasn't there before, a ghost. Specter, spirit, whatever you want to call it. And you go talk to it, and it'll disappear and give you something. Is it not here? It's got to be the other one. I think it's the other one. Yeah, because it's like right behind the church. I am curious why there's jellyfish over here. Oh, Gilded Iron Shield. Nice. Some undead guys. Blood grease, always good. Alright, yeah, nothing. There's nothing there. I'm just gonna get away from him real quick. Okay, there we go. What was under here? Huh. What are we doing? I gotta be honest, guys. I don't remember. Oh, I remember this. There's a couple of those guys. And here we go. This is the Sireny area. Good on jump attacks on those. So you get a sliver of meat and a bewitching branch. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. The bewitching branch, you use that later. You can use that to beat some bosses. It's actually quite useful. It charm pierced enemy. Now, you can charm some enemies to fight with you. They're very useful, but rare-ish. I wouldn't use it. So that's worth doing. So falling down there over the church is worth having that for way later use. You just never got to worry about after that. But let's show you where you actually want to go. For Church America, go behind. Where is it? Oh, you gotta be effing me. That's gonna drive me nuts. Hold on a second. No. Something's wrong. It's gonna drive me nuts. I gotta see. Homecoming painting. Homecoming painting. Solve it. What? It's at the southeast of the Stranded Graveyard, guys. Okay, so that's here. We had to go back to White Mask anyway, but what? Oh, then that's not the... Okay. See, I was mistaking with a different painting. Okay, I was mistaking with a different painting.
You made it through that entire and off you. But before I fear you, I don't. Why not?
I'll play straight and true. This guy, you want to do this. This is how you're going to get your rune farm. So, exhaust dialogue, rule of 3, always talk to him 3 times. 3 times. Okay. And then we're going to just want to go right over... yeah. Here? Right about there. Okay. For the painting. Now, you can actually go behind this, and there's some cool stuff. I forget what specifically. But a lot of people don't know you can actually jump down here, and you can find some cool things here. I am not going to do that. That's not why I'm playing this. I'm showing you guys how to learn quickly. But this one is a good get for this painting. So that's why I'm going a little bit out of my way and showing you where to go. It's so crazy. When I first started this game, I'm like, what the heck is screaming? It's those things. At night, these things scream for some reason. I don't know why. They create them like that. So we're going to go over here back by this ruin and go up here. And the guy should be... guy should be right over around here. Did I already get this? We're going to go ahead and do this real quick. And we're going to change time to daytime so there's not so many bats. It shows it right there. It's supposed to frame the minor tree in the distance. So you want the archway that frames the minor tree in the distance? That's this one. Well, the archway's right over there. Oh, there he is. I'm literally walking right by him. There he is. This guy. You look at him, he disappears. That was weird. And you get the incantation scarab. Now, if you're trying to do incantations... Oh, I forgot I got this. Better poise, too. Okay, we'll use it. It's really bad as far as increased damage taken, but slightly reduces the EP cost of incantations. And it looks kind of weird. So, kind of cool. Why you'd want to wear a bug, I don't know. But there you go. So if you're trying to do your incantations better... There we go. I like the look of this better. That looks cool. Plus, it's got more poise. I like to have as much poise as possible. Okay, so now we're going to go back on the trail just like we were supposed to. The only other thing is we need to do Celine real quick. Because I don't want her quest to go away once we go through Lurn Lakes. So we will not be going to Godfrey, by the way. We will not right away. We are going to go straight through Lurn Lakes so that we can go up and upgrade this sword all the way to badass status, at least level 4. It's just good business. I already just grabbed this one there. You have to stop these giants to get this, and it's not even that worth it. I mean, if you really want to see it. I normally jump on that pretty good. I'm out of touch. Great axe, which is pretty cool. Pretty useful. And that's it. Easy smash and grab job. You got your great axe. Now, go back up to Celine. I'm trying to avoid the guys. Celine, though, unfortunately, Waypoint Ruins, there's two things. There's this giant plant that you kind of don't want to mess with. There's a lot of poison. As you see, a lot of guys have died here. There's actually an item way up there. I'm not even... I remember getting it. It wasn't even that. I think it's a rune arc, which is good. Don't get me wrong, but we'll come back for that. Alright. Come on, dogs. Thank you. Look at all the damage that does. And the blood proc at the end. Love it. But for a boss, he's not worth much. I don't know if he was guarding her or keeping her prisoner. I think he was guarding her because there's a guy after her. The witch hunter. I want to learn sorceries.
Oh well, but one must. I was as a revive. You still.
I want to learn.
Very well, but I refuse to anticipate.
So, first off the bat, if you want to get things going with her, get non thought, that's cool. Go ahead, we'll just use these up. Buy all her sorceries.
Young apprentice, you are a top so now.
But you can't buy them all right now. But you don't have to worry. She doesn't go anywhere for a long time. You can get some good sorceries if you're trying to be like a sword mage, which is really cool. That the magic damage is very powerful in this game. Actually, I should have bought this and worked a little bit. I might do that. I might stick out of faith and just be like just a magic blade user. Not really, just use it for the magic sword ability. Might be worth it. Okay, so now we've got all those guys. Oh, we gotta finish this guy's quest too. And get a really good Ash of War, Blood Ash of War. This is the way to play. 3 hours in 3 hours and you have everything done you need to have done. You open up the map a lot. You don't want to do too much here in Caelid. You won't fast forward anyone's quests in Caelid ever until you get like way up there. Lurna Lakes won't affect that, but going to Lurna Lakes will affect some of the guys that we have fought. The Maiden will more than likely just go straight to the Lost Grace, to a Red Table Hold, which is great because then you don't have to deal with her. Otherwise, you have to go all the way in and get something to do it. Either way, it doesn't hurt it. Knight Barenthal, he may move. I don't think he does. Yuri will. The Nomadic Merchant. Oh, no. Yeah, they won't move. Celine won't move for a while. So there's, you don't got to worry about it. But Hyatt, I believe you'll lose out if you go. I'm not 100%. I'm pretty sure you'll lose out on his, though. But right now, we're so powerful that this should be a breeze. The Night may give us a little trouble. And blink right past it. If you time it, you'll learn the nuances of it. Once you time it, it becomes like it's second nature. It really is. After using it for a while, it becomes easy. I mean, look at that, nothing. Some bolts, blood roses. Buy those up, dude. You can make blood pots with them. Blood grease, very useful. Now this is where I will get your dogs out and get those guys to bother with them. So you can get pretty much a lot of blood roses right here to start if that's what you're working on. That fire's hurt me. See, even with all that health, dogs are getting bigger too. I don't know. I don't remember why they get bigger. I didn't upgrade them. And then I got all my magic and health pots back. Nomadic cookbook, Conjurer's headband, whatever. And we haven't even checked out the cookbook really. I got fire pots now. That's what I like doing. Blood arrows are great. They are great. We are going to make ourselves a few, at least a little bit. Holy water pots are cool. I like doing the fire. Go ahead and make a bunch of those. We're going to equip those so we got them. I think there's a guy shooting a crossbow. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's the guy shooting the crossbow up here. I don't know what he's shooting at. There's nothing to shoot at. That guy? That one guy? Weirdo. I did that wrong. Done. And now you get Bloody Slash. Now, you do waste health when you use Bloody Slash, but it's great to put... If you don't use Bloody Slash on it, on the weapon art you put on, but you put on one, it still gives it bleed build, which is excellent. Now, do not leave this area till you go up the ladder. This is where you get the second part of the Deacus medallion. And you can now go up the lift if you want. I don't suggest doing it just yet. You're going to progress some quests you don't want to do. And we're not even, you have to go through Learn Lakes and all that to get to it. But now you got it. Left and right. One's in Caleb, one's here. Gosh, those dogs are huge. Okay, so that was everything to do here. Now you just got to get all the way back to Kenneth. Go back to the Third Church of Marka. We are sitting pretty, to be honest. This is the fastest I've done this. I got to be perfectly honest with you. Like a glove. Oh, it's a health guy. I thought it. I'm like, did I miss one? I never knew one being there. And this whole, like, some of these quests make no sense. Like, you get him, you get his castle back. Okay, cool. He promised you knighthood. He doesn't give it to you. It was a lie. And the guys below, these monkey guys, they are all over the castle, but they're his friends. He's making a pact with them, but they attack you. Earthsteel dagger is really good. I gotta stop jumping.
What's that look? Well, even the which is why
Yeah, the demi-humans.
Yes. Would you like? I see bright enter. And who knows? What say you?
Okay, so you enter his service.
I shall hold. I see. Right then, I've much.
Okay, now he'll go to the fort once he says that. Here's the Erd Tree. It's a faith-based quick step, pretty strong. It scales with faith, decent, not bad for a knife. I never really use it, but so then you're going to want to go back down to here. By the way, I didn't go down here. This gets down to the Sophia place. Oh, there is a golden sea down there. I don't know if I want to do all that right now. It's not desperately needed. Like I said, there are a lot of golden seeds in the game. You don't have to get them all. The game's pretty much designed so that if you make different choices, go different places, you still pretty much get to level up like everyone else, except for the sacred tiers. But you're going to pass most of the sacred tiers in the game, no matter what anyway. See, now all these guys are gone. Some more blood roses for my arrows. Go ahead and just summon the dogs now. That going. I don't really need it. I'm kind of going overboard here, but F it. Because this will kill him one hit. I love there's look at this giant. It's a giant knoll, right? You never come across one of these things ever. Not once. Not in the DLC I haven't. Like, I want to fight giant knoll. That thing looks crazy. Flipping crazy. I don't know what a knoll is. It's like a weird looking bear thing. Yeah, get your blood roses because blood arrows are awesome. No matter who you are, no matter what you're doing, doesn't matter. Blood arrows always end up being great. I just need more tiny thin bones. Got 14 blood roses right now. There's no more guys. And then Kenneth.
I suppose indeed one must be found. With the true and... I'm sorry, but I haven't the great... but a true...
Okay, so...
But a true...
You must find a true lineage. Okay, so once that's done, you're done. Now... there's the true legend. The true person is actually the all-knowing guy at the round table holds daughter, who she starts appearing when she gets into Limgrave. So we're going to go ahead, or Learn of the Lakes. So we're going to go through the Learn of the Lakes secret passage. I'm going to show you how that works. The finger reading crone actually kind of like tells you as a hint where it is. Hint. Which is pretty cool. Okay, straightforward. Now to finally get to some cool things. Let's keep going on down this path. Actually, I think this was where... Is that cave over here? If you're, for my assassin bros... Is the cave here? I think it was over here. There's a cave. Let me see. Can't believe I forgot where this cave is. Yep. Right. No. Where the F is this cave? There's a cave, like... God, I can't remember. That was right over here. I can't get up there? Well, I could. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, you're going to continue down this path to the Fingering Crone from the Broken Maiden. Heartbroken Maiden. There is a cave. Is it? It's over here. It is over here. I know it is. It's got an assassin amulet. It's really cool. You get health on criticals. Really good for assassin guys. Really, really good. Another cookbook. And if you go to your inventory, like if you're like, oh, what does this cookbook do? If you go to your inventory and look at the cookbooks. Where's the... Oh yeah, we had this brass one. This is decent. Not as good as this though. Anything that's under 100 physical indication I'm not interested in usually. Where is the books? Ah. So you go here and it'll tell you bone arrows, invigorating cured meat, blood grease, soft cotton, things like that. Mimic grace. Those things are so stupid. So you can see what you got, which is nice. Oh, there's a guy right here too. Just get this guy against the wall. And you got your Stormwall shield. Very good. Stormwall's decent for a parry. I might actually put that on my shield. So you're going to climb up here, go around here. Follow this along. You'll probably see people that put in obvious messages left and right. Keep pressing triangle. There's little fruits. Oh, I should be killing these guys. What am I doing? Yeah, kill the guys so you can make more arrows if you're following along on my build. Super easy. Oh, there's a yellow guy. He's someone that... Oh, welcome. If you're playing along with me, let me know in the comments. I love playing with people. I'll always play. I've had a few good crews I played. Yeah, see, now we're cooking. See, rainbow arrows. What? I don't remember rainbow arrows. It's weird. Anyway, we got plenty of these guys now. So we'll go ahead and equip those instead. Beautiful. We got fire. We got... Ooh, blood roses. Is it? Or arena fruit. I always get those confused sometimes. Blood arrows, and we got fire arrows, which is great. If you're an arrow guy, hunting is like a necessity in this game. See, we're already at Learn of the Lakes. Just look how easy that is. Now they can still keep forgetting them on there. You'll still get hit. You're still gonna have a hard time sometimes, but look at how easy button that was. And here's her grace. And here is our Shabriri grape check. So if you're trying to get the ending where... Is she holding her belt?
My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see.
Huh.
I can't tell which way
I never noticed she was holding that. Anyway, there's 3 grapes you can get.
Would you donate them on a pilgrim when I eat?
And you don't have to worry. She's not going to go anywhere until you go, like, into the plateau. So don't worry about it. You can still mess around. Go wherever you want. But as you see, we are now around the entire castle. We have not fought Godfrey at all. Or Godric. Either of them. Pretty cool, right? Well, to the one watching me, thank you. If you haven't subbed, sub already. Appreciate it. I got some fun things to show. Good tips.
Then, believe it or not, for a
This is a Ray Lucaria guy. Donate him 10 range.
you're a true my name, presuming you only
He tells you about the Glintscombe key. Also, buy all his stuff up, too. Most of these guys, when you see a sorcerer, buy his stuff up.
You've seen that's the only it's do after they dig the academy, as you might have guessed.
Talks about some lore about the Academy, the Shattering, where the key is. The Glintscombe key is behind this,
And if you find an extra
behind this dragon.
would you consider? I know it, but still.
So once you find it, you come, say you'll donate it. There's a second key in Ray Lucaria. You bring it back to him, and you can get a very good barrier that when you do it, it blocks magic and shoots it right back at the guy. Good stuff. It's good stuff, man. So now from here, we're going to go get another scythe. So if you want to dual scythe it, you can. Oh, it's the Academy scroll. This ain't the Grey Scythe. These guys do have Grey Scythes, though. If you kill those guys, you can get Grey Scythe. Academy scroll. Well, give all scrolls to the Turtle Pope. We will be showing you where the Turtle Pope is. He's one of the only characters in the game that doesn't have a bad ending, doesn't die, and doesn't move from his spot. It's actually quite nice. We're actually going to go over there, but you can go through here and just decimate these guys. From your horse, obviously, as you see. Okay, craftsman cookbook. And smoldering butterfly. That's all that's pretty much in here. Keep moving on through. You could pretty much skip it. I mean, getting the cookbook's always nice. Never hurts to have a good cookbook. Sometimes you gotta kind of turn away, turn the opposite way just so you don't fall off with Torrent, because Torrent does not turn very well. And while traveling north-northwest, you come across this gray site and a merchant. Where's the merchant? Oh. Couldn't see him for the fire.
I'm surprised you found. No matter why, don't. Oh, but don't.
How are you surprised you find me? If you go through Learn Lakes, you're like right there. Now, if you want the Prophet's Gear, you got it there. We got the Nomadic Warrior's Cookbook, some more smithing stones, and the lantern too. But I like to have it earlier than that. There also is the Kite Shield, which is very strong as far as physical negation goes, and a good guard boost. But we're gonna wait on that. Now that you have found the twin sisters,
What are you? That's the last bloody thief.
you can kill them.
How dare you trample us?
They're powerful, but they do have bells, and now you can use those there, and you always have them. You can also kill the donkey, too, if you really want. You don't want to be a dick. You don't really get anything for it, I mean. $20. Ooh, 1999. Good year. And here we go for the map. It's good to kill the merchants. I know it sucks. There's nothing you really lose from them. Kale, you don't want to kill until you do the thing you need to do right away, which was what we did. Got it, and go. Get out of here. Bad juju spot. I can't even look at the map right now. You can just go back over to these aqueducts and follow them to the next spot. Trying to remember. Ah, there's the gray site. A lot of this Lunar Lake sucks. These guys chase you. It's a mother. It's a real mother. It sucks. Ah, seed still got me. Still got me. Still got me. Oh, I got a flask. I forgot about that. And now we can pretty much heal ourselves instantly for a while until we upgrade more. So you have opened up the entire side of Lunar Lakes and skipped all of this. What are you going to do now? I'm going to go find some guys to kill. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to make our way... Shoot, I'm trying to think. We're going to have to go this way to get to another map marker. Oh, nope, don't do that. Watch out for lobsters. There is one lobster. Ooh, almost missed a piece of candy. Oh, if it's purple, I usually try to get it. I try to show you guys if it's purple because they're usually cookbooks. Sometimes they're gold seeds that are hidden. All kinds of stuff. There are some teleporting places. I would mess around there. There are some really aggravating guys right there. Just head in that northwest direction, and we're going to try to get past all these guys. Do a little serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. And you will end up at a mountain. A very special mountain. Deep down in my heart. With our favorite friend, Patches. I would suggest going to the Grace first. And proc everyone. Patches. They call him Patches.
Oh, well, it's me.
Patches.
Now I'm Patches in.
Tickier than lightning.
By the way, she's a strange. Not that it's if she rings you.
They just talks about Rhea. You want to talk to her first so then you can get into a very special place.
And get this.
He talks about a place at the bottom of Relicaria that transports you to the bottom of the Erdtree. It doesn't. It transports you to a very good place so you can get the only level 7 Sovereign Smithing Stone you can get early in the game. And some other little goodies. Now, he did up his repertoire. He's got a few things, but he's got this guy here. You can get Margaret Shackle again here if you missed it, which I did get anyway, so no worries.
Cheers for that.
Cheers for that, mate. All right. Now, from here, you want to go click about north, and you want to head north. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get the next map so that we can get where we need to go, because it's too hard to do without the map, personally. There's some gazebos we got to do and all that. I'm going to do that in a little bit. She ain't going to move from her spot. You can also start buying those prawns from the prisoner. His quest is good. Keep it going because it goes with the dung eater. I actually did a playthrough this last time where I showed how to get the dung eater. If you haven't done that, check that out. She's pretty strong. It's pretty cool. One of those lobsters there is a rune bear. It gives you a lava tier, but man, it is a mother. It's not even a rune bear. It's like it's one of those crawly things, like the thing that killed you in the very beginning of the game, or tried to kill me when I jumped off and said nope. Okay, we are here. There it is. Right there. Map marker. That's where we want to go. Also, Diablos is around here. I'll show you once we get the map. This is Gate Town. Actually, I think he's right here. No? I'm not going to confuse you guys. I'm just going to... We already found where the map was. We're just going to go right over there and get it. We're done with it. And a grace site. Ooh, man, it's 10 o'clock already. I work at 3 a.m. Ooh, someone got paid. That makes me happy. Hold on, let me make sure. Sorry, guys, I gotta make sure this is in my savings. This is too important. We'll rest right here for a second. Oh, good, it did. Direct deposit, and I get it saved. Smooth. All right, good. Less to worry about. Now we have our map. So that was the fingering crone. I think Davos is right over here. He's not super important right now for what we're doing. I'll show all that later to keep it going. Right here is that Rhea girl, and then that's the guy's shack. I will grab that real quick, and then I'm gonna go get our sword leveled up, and we're gonna go from there. Probably gonna stop it after I show you guys the sword. Maybe show it off a little bit. Yep, there's one of those guys. That was not the right one. That sucks. Okay, we're just gonna go over here away from the snipers. Because if you can find the prisoner shack, you can find Rhea easily. And you can get his grace.
What are you looking trying to start?
Okay, so he won't really talk to you. From here... Is it here? I thought Rhea was over here. Okay, so from the shack, now to give it into perspective, now that we've opened this place up, we kind of followed this over here, went up here for the map, and came back down to Blackguard. We're going to check here. It may be here. It's one of these two. I think it's one. It's not that far. She's in a gazebo. But she's not by shrimp, I can tell you that much. She's not by lobsters. Definitely not by the lobsters. This is good anyway. We got the grace site. Cause I want to go to, there's a church. No, we're going to skip Rhea. Rhea's over here. I know. Oh! She's probably right there. I think that's Rhea right there. Oh, this is Rhea. Here, I'm just going to do this real quick. There's certain things you guys should have, and I might as well get. So you'll head east away from Patches. That's what's hard in this game. There's so many things you want to see in the game. And I like getting through Ray Lucaria quick. It's aggravating.
Hello.
She's another one you can't hurt, but if you jump,
Hello.
her shield will come up.
Hello, it's rather my mistress. But I was a. Could I ask you, that thug only if you've. Oh.
Hear her request, and you're going to end up getting.
The thug, please.
Get the necklace. So you can just pretty much buy it from Blackguard. You could probably kill him to take it, but I wouldn't. Again, he's got a good quest line.
What the hell is wrong with you trying to start?
And you end up getting all the stuff towards the end anyway.
Show me, and I'll consider. I'm not in love. You're a shrew first.
It's only $1,000.
All right. Things know your bloody eye. Oh,
Want some meat prawns?
Could be.
Little prawny. And you can sell to him too, which is kind of cool. Never sell these star shards to either. Those are how you get the dolls. 600 apiece. Worth it. Physical condition is good. There's even a better version. Not bad to have in the beginning. I'll keep one.
Oh, all right. Well, but it ain't mine anyway. Look, she ain't that. You're tarnished. Can you see it? I can't see it. Makes no bloody cruel.
You can't see. I guess tarnished are the only so they can see the grace. Didn't know that one either. So now that you exhaust his dialogue, you get spread out. Which, yeah, no. I didn't create, so no pun intended there for me. Anyway. Unfortunately, we don't have enough runes to purchase Sombring 3 and 4, which we will get.
Oh yes.
For the
and
necklace.
don't forget, I seek you a very to study such, please.
So this is how you get an invitation to Volcano Manor. You can actually sneak and get into the Volcano Manor without really going too much through Plateau and causing anything to move forward. There's a special way to do it. I'll show you in later episodes. Exhaust her dialogue, Grand Lift.
I do hope. See, at the base of the it was I have faith in. I do hope.
To meet you again. Okay, you're good. Now, you have all that done. Go back to the Folly on the Lake. See, that's why I said sometimes if you go too far, it's not the end of the world because you end up finding things you needed anyway. And we're going to go right here. Or is it here? Is this the church? I think that's the church. That's the church we want for White Mask, which we can't do. He'll appear there once. He'll still appear there, even though he's in the very beginning of the game. He won't move until you do beat Market and Morgott. So you don't gotta worry about it. But this is the church he will appear at. He'll appear right here. But he won't appear now. So what we're going to do is get this guy. Well, they're blood assassins. Get him out of the way. Get a warrior cookbook, and you can get a lot of these blood roses. See, there's a lot. Trying to do the things I'm trying to do. Yeah. This thing here. Blood Flame Blade, one of the best spells in the game in my account. Totally worth getting. That's right here from the Rose Church. So now that we've done all this, we want to head right here. So we're going to head from the Blood Rose Church. You're going to head northwest. The mountains, the Relicaria is off to your right. And the Erd Tree. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see that again. From here, you're going to want to go here. You want to head west. See this, the Erd Tree? Minor Erd Tree. Actually, you can do either. You don't got to go that way. You don't got to go that way. You can go up here. Actually, This is where the guy from the beginning that I said that was going to freak out later because his daughter was killed. See all these guys? He's up here. He's up there at that shack. I don't think there is a Grace. Is there a Grace over here? I thought there might be. There is somewhere. But anyway, you follow the dead bodies. And what I would do is heal. Go ahead, put that on. And be ready. This guy's not easy. Whoa. Thank you for blood procking. Blood procking down on the farm. Now you get a cerebri grape. Raw meat dumplings, don't eat those. And you get the Banished Knight Halberd level 8 already. The raw meats poison you. But the Halberd is pretty decent. See, dex scaling, pretty strong from the get-go. 240. I mean, it doesn't do anywhere near the damage. 240 versus my, well, 243. I guess it does. It's pretty close. It's got a little bit better guard boost. So if you're going for some fun, let me show you here. There's a good one too. Not bad. If you're looking for a decent halberd, good starter halberd. This is its ability. And you can press the button too. So if that's the light attack, if I press it while it's doing it, heavy attack, that's heavy attack while you're spinning it. You can do it right away. Well, you gotta let it spin a couple, like 3, and then boom. Pretty strong. I might play with this thing. Put a little blood flame on it. Oh yeah, I can put blood flame on the bloodhound thing. I think. I can't remember. What do you need? 12 faith. We may work on getting some faith. Because blood flame, phew, that sends you over the edge. These are raw dumplings. I don't even know what you do with them specifically. I never took the time to look. I can tell you that they are poisonous. Restores HP but slowly poisons the user. So I don't know why anyone would use them. Maybe you can use them to make something. I can't remember. Okay, a couple more of those. Okay. So now that that's done, we want to go up. It'll just go right behind the shack. There was a way you could have went up this way, but... And see, that's Learn Lakes. You can still go over there. The dragon's over there. Oh, I think there's a sombering... I'm pretty sure there was a sombering... Oh, I remember what was over here. Real quick. Oh. Sombering 2. That's right. So if you still need one and you didn't go through the routes I went, there's your Sombering 2. There's a bell bearing too, that way at a cave. And there's a, I'm just going to do it while you're here. From this spot here, this is the crag here. Might as well do it while you're here. That's the dragon. That is a glintstone dragon, a very special one. Don't worry about it. We're going to get in and get out. Go right behind him. Jump. Get this. Get the dragon grease. Get the Curix. And grab this. Now you can get into Relicaria. Yeah. Smarag. Schmeghavel. Good guy. Listen. Whoa. My HDR just kicked an extra. Nice. My TV's been acting funny. I gotta get a better HDMI cord for this. Not the best situation. Bam. You got your gray site there. Now, basically, from here, there's Relicaria, there's the Erd Tree. We want to go where that castle is up there. So you're going to follow this path. Should get us where we want to go, from my recollection. Oh, and definitely don't mess with these guys, but grab this. And grab it. Jellyfish Shield does a wonderful Asher Ward that makes you super powerful. It's a little heavy, but worth it. Don't worry too much about the stuff in here. Just get the Rune Arc. I mean, you can get this too, I guess. Cuckoo. See, those aren't worth it. That just shows you, not worth it. It's like this. You can keep going, piss this guy off. Get him to all follow you over here. Jump up. There we go. That's what you want to do. No, open. And get the Kree Knight Sword. Now that is a fun magic using sword. No, that's okay. Hey, we haven't died like, what, 3 times in this entire game? Once was because of my own stupidity. Not counting when you kill yourself in the beginning of the game. Not a big deal. I mean, wasn't that much rune anyway. So not a big deal. Where are we at? We are at 2 hours. Not bad. Just covered a lot of map. I mean, there's so much more, plus the underground, but it's awesome. And I'm happy to do this. Please like and subscribe. Really helps me out. I was playing Shadow of the Erd Tree, and I'm like, I've been seeing a lot of people online wanting to know, what do I do? How do I play this game? How do I get started? And I get it. And this is the way to do it. I have another part to my live stream before this. Please check it out if you haven't already. I also have a how to make a bleed build videos. They're pretty good. I think they explain a lot. They're pretty quick. Some are a little long, but I show you everything. I mean, what can you expect? These games are huge, Octopus. Now those floating things, if you shoot those with arrows, each one yields you a bunch of runes. They give you like rune number 4, 5, or 6. I don't remember which one, but pretty decent. Relicaria is a little harder level, for sure. Learn Lakes, Relicaria area. We're not in Relicaria, this Learn Lakes area. And you got your map. So just so you see where we've been going, we went to the dragon, pretty much went up this way. There's an area here, and down here that you can get back up here. Now, this guy's way too hard. I'm not going to fight him. You need a special emote that you get from doing Throp's quest. This guy, Throp. You have to be in Relicaria first. You do this litany thing, and then you can get another memory stone. All this up here you cannot get till way later. And there is one more quest for a chick. You get a good... you get a half a medallion. It's a secret medallion to get to the treetop of the giants. And... Treetops. Mountain of the Giants, sorry. No, not Mountain of the Giants. It's the Haggle Tree, I think. Mountain of the Giants or Haggle Tree? I think it's Haggle Tree. Anyway, you gotta go right down here. I used to always think it was over here. And I'm like, where can I find it? No, it's over here. There's a little cave right about here between these 3 rocks. You get her, and she ends up giving you an ancient sombering dragon smithing stone, which is awesome. You want to do that quest. So anyway, we went up here. What did I pass? What was here? Doesn't matter. We'll check that out later. It's not a big deal. This up here is the belfries. You can go to different places. You actually have to go to this one here to do the White Mask quest, but that'll be later on. We're at the northern lake shore now, and this is where we wanted to be. So you're just going to go from there and go straight up. There's another grace. This is the King's Realm runes. There is a hidden area up here. Let's show you how Margaret's Shackle works. As you see, it makes things appear. And apparently it makes those guys appear too. I did not know that. Another use. And there's our boy. There is a hidden rune area in there also. That's the guy that's going to give us our Sombering and a really cool amulet that we want. It makes your FP use a lot less. Great for my sorcerer guys. Good for any build, really. A little pricey, but for this early it's pricey. Later it's not.
Oh, pardon. I am an old cod, so here perhaps you'd like.
He's part of Ronnie. Please take care.
When I'm up, if you come to, I am no. Brave time is territory. When the real after Leverkarian, I conjure that is why, unless you wish. Live, actually quite a rare.
Tell him Blythe sent you. That's how you get, if you've done Blythe's quest like we did, that's the other nice thing about it. Now he allows you to buy the Kareen Filigreed Crest. This lowers FP cost of skills. You can also buy 3, 4 Sombering Smithing Stones and 3s, which we can't afford yet, but we will. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 passes. 8 passes. 8 passes at Lena's Rise, right over here. To get everything. Now, that ability is so great because that, not ability, that talisman, because this, look at this, watch. See that? Oop, not that. It takes a decent chunk. This makes this that takes 8 cost to like 6, and that is such a difference. Especially this early in game when you don't have a lot of magic. So I am going to do this for a minute. It won't take long. It takes a couple passes just to show you what you got to do. Do that. I zoom in, and that way I can just go right back to Lena's Rise each time. It takes no time at all. And then you can afford your weapon. Now next we're going to do Margot and Margaret. God, their names are just way too similar. Anyway, once we beat the castle and beat them, we can do White Mask quest. And once we do White Mask quest and we finish that up, we can go and do the best rune farm that grants you just crazy amount of experience. It's best used, the graph allows you to do a swath attack. It's not that powerful though. It's not that great though. Once you get now you have to get all the way to Elden Beast, but once you beat the Elden Beast and you get the Elden Beast sword, it shoots this huge freaking arc of holy that just decimates these guys. In 2 seconds, you can have like 30,000, something like that, 30 to 40,000 runes. Oh, I did that wrong. Yeah, see, if it doesn't fall off the edge, you don't get the runes. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, it's great end game. And in New Game Plus, you get even more runes. You level up so fast. It's insane. Before you know it, I went from level like 160. I played for like probably 20 minutes, roughly. And I ended up getting almost to level 200. I was like 180, 190, something like that. My guy, it's real simple. I'll put on something on TV, watch on YouTube on my TV over there, on my computer over there, and just start doing it, and I won't even pay attention. Next thing I know, I'm like, oh crap, I've got like 2 million runes. You hear the first one, go here, hit it, you're good to go. See, we're almost done. It was that simple. Would that take me 2 minutes? 3 because I talked. I already have 9,000 runes. Now this isn't the easiest way again. The other one, the Palace Ruin ledge, is the easiest. I'm just trying to get enough. I'm going to go there by 1 Sombring 3 and 4 for the sword. Plus you have to have a little extra to upgrade them. And I want that talisman. I'm going to use that. This early, it makes a difference. It's the difference between having 5 or 6 heals to having to take one away and having more magic heals. Use 2 magic containers instead, and that's like just wasting. You're wasting your time. I don't like wasting my time. One more pass. We should be close. We need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000 plus 5 is... Oh, we got enough. Well, whatever. I said we need a little extra anyway. Alright. We'll go right back up to Master E.G. Actually pronounce that right. E.G. Master E.G. Emotional damage. I love that guy.
Well, then I presume.
Alright. 4. 3. 1. Got them all. Oh, and he can actually fix them up too. I don't have enough now to fix them. Oh, that sucks. Yep, you need 12. Oh well. We'll go from there and then we'll go to the round table. I was a little presumptuous. I should have went one more. Yeah, one more would have done it. It's like 1,280 to upgrade, and I'd probably goes up a little higher. So two of these would do it. Well, I got... That's 668. Doesn't help when you do it wrong. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to do that wrong. Alright. Oh, getting tired. I want to show this off. Show you guys the difference. Heck, I might even fight the boss. One more, just for good measure. Have it, no worries. Yeah, I've done 3 hours and 40 minutes. I'm at level 34. I have an excellent weapon that's overpowered now. I have shield. I can do magic if I want. You can do what you want now. No more worries. You can, from here, I can stop showing you anything and you can just enjoy the game. It's that easy. For a while. Eventually you're going to need to get the Sombring 5, 6, and 7, which I do know where they are in Caelid. The 5 and 6, the 7, you got to go up to Volcano Manor or the Altus Plateau, which is not fun. It kind of sucks. So we're going to look at 181 to 202. 202 to 222. Insane, right? Just insane. Might as well up this a little bit. There we go. Now that's kind of more viable. Beautiful. Close to 100. Not bad. Alright. There we go. Oh, that is a Sombring. That one. What does that one do? I forget. These guys are Sombrings. Just show you real quick. This is where Trimblade was a smither. Yeah. Smithing stones. Even the halberd. Yeah. That thing's good. That's a Sombring. That one's good. That one's good. If you're looking for a decent scythe, that's good. So we're set up. We can do magic. We can do anything you want. Now this one's Sombring too. You need to have 20 strength for it. But man, the ability on this shield, the Contagious Fury, it just raises your attack power a lot. I'll show that off in another vid. All right. So now that we've done this, we're gonna go show it off. We're going to switch back, and go into the castle. Back to Stormhill Shack. Now, as you see... Oh, I just noticed that. I wish I'd known that sooner. Just FYI. Now, you go back to Stormhill, and what is missing? The girl. And you get a golden seed. So don't forget your golden seed. I don't think I got enough. Maybe. No, we don't. We need one more. Now we need two at a crack. But we're going to get more inside the castle. So we'll go back real quick to Round Table Hold. And now you can upgrade your spirits. I didn't see that earlier. I think she's right here. Yep. And you can get her hat, too. Usually you get the hat, the hood. You go back to her, give it to her, and she's like, oh, I'll go.
I'm still looking.
Looking for a purpose. She's like, and I'm like, and she's like, I'm like, oh, okay.
Out your arms, then.
Talk to him.
The girl, she's cracked. She has it. I saw in her eye.
Oh, yeah. While I'm here.
Back already. No matter.
Let's give this Stormwall, which has a cool blade, and give this Long Shot, Mighty Shot. Give a more powerful attack shot. Cool. Now everything's got an Ashore. Now we're decked out, buddy. Decked out. Hear me?
It's all a bit, but I'm still looking for my...
Tell her about the blacksmith.
I suppose I'll ask Ma certainly. I know I can tell. If I suppose I'll ask Ma...
Back already. No matter. The girl.
Oh, whoever's watching, I just saw you. I just saw you. That you're one of the guys that are watching me, right? Nice, nice. You're learning it. You had the same sword and everything. Good for you, man. Good for you. Glad I can help. I'm glad I can help anyone. Just hit me back, like, and subscribe. Really helps out.
I suppose I'll ask Ma.
Okay, so now all you gotta do is just go to the system. Get out. Reset the world state. Oh, good time for a pee break real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Need your call. Now she's gone, though. So now we can play. There we go. Right there. All right. Ooh. Go back in here, and she's right here. She's got a nice little shop all set up.
Again. I have you to thank. I can happily. I'm as yet. But, and if there's, well, I certain Roderica.
So now you get grave gloveworts and stuff. Most of them you get in catacombs, things like that. And you level guys up. Now you're good to go. Alright, now we're going to go show you guys how this all works. Stormhill Shack again. And we're going to move on from here. Now we're going to follow up this path here instead of veering off like I did last time. Ah. Well, now it kills them one hit. That was one-handed too. Love it. Love it. Get wild strikes. That's what we had on our axe to begin with. Now avoid the basilisk guy. Basilisk. That's a creature. This guy. Look at that, one-handed, now two-handed. Beautiful. We're sitting in good position. Just make sure there's nothing that's gonna hurt me. Alright, now let's make sure we still got our Wondrous Flask. Oh yeah. And now we could temporarily boost faith if we wanted to. Man, I really do wish my faith was up more, because I'm telling you right now, if I could use blood flame, it would be over. It would be so over. It's so great. It's so great. But I can't, so we're not gonna linger on that. I'm not gonna go leveling up all that. Now here's where you first come in contact with Rajir, the sorcerer. Rajir, he's not really, it says sorcerer, but he's really a spell blade. I don't know why they call him sorcerer. Now, getting him will make the game a little harder, but I'm only gonna do it with him. I'm not gonna summon these summoning guys. It's just bad idea. I don't want the guy to be harder to fight. Alright, watch this. Already half his health is gone.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
I hate this guy so much. And he's gone. Hole in one. Tic-tac-toe. God, I can't believe Nancy Pelosi did that. It still makes me laugh. Ah, shut up. Now we got a second talisman pouch, thank God. And now we got this. So now, see, it's 6. Now watch. Just barely. Totally worth it. And we got our stamina. Now, I could have done this. This is really good against bosses. It has a much wider range of parry window, I think. I personally think. So, yeah. I didn't get much for him. $9 grand, not bad. So you know what I am? I'm gonna up the faith a little bit here, just a little bit. So even at 22, you're still looking at a rough sell on this. You're getting hit hard, but you're hitting hard, and you've just got spirit just to take his mind off you a little bit. I mean, you saw I could have kept blocking him. I just didn't want to do all that. Now, there's a couple ways you can go about this castle. I don't know how far I want to get into the castle, though. This guy will tell you about a shortcut.
Come over here, would you?
He's going to steal your stuff when you die. Every time you die, the runes, he will steal them. He's a dick. But he will give you a smithing stone at the end. I always remembered him selling stuff, but I guess not. Now we could have gone through here, down there, and there is an item over that way, somewhere over there, but it's not worth it. Not necessarily worth it. We're gonna get out over there soon. Wait. Oh, you know what? I do want to go that way. Yeah, go that way. Because I remember, I think there's a golden seed that way. Don't worry about that. That thing's nothing. And then you got your little hole here. Apparently a giant bass, giant things hit it. I can't talk. I'm getting tired. It's getting the end of the day. Forgive me. Wait, wasn't it this way? Or is it you go up and drop? I think it's you go up and drop. Maybe it is you go up and drop. Hold on a second. Go back to the Gape here. Gostock, that's its name. Woo. Okay, let's get through this. You can go through the main gate, don't though. It's a mother. The guys, they're just shooting right at you. It's really hard. Me and some buddies, when we first got this game, tried, wanting to do it the hard way. We did it after like hours of trying. It was not fun. Okay, so there is a bird that comes right there. Gone. Couldn't have done that at level 2. Couldn't have done it at level 1, sombering. Just couldn't. You couldn't. One-handed, mind you. Easiest way to kill these guys. Your shield blocks them 100%. It's awesome. Love it. Here's the item that we saw on the other side. Bolts. See, not worth it. And those are bolt holes, by the way. This place got attacked hardcore. I wish you could have been here before all that happened, you know, like in the beginning. Melania and all that. Like, I would have loved to see, like, a prequel game to this. You gotta watch. There is a guy that ends up behind you. That was the guy. Okay, so he's actually like higher up in the tree. He tries to trick you. I thought there was a... I swear there was a gold seed around here. There is a gold seed in the castle depths. It's actually not that hard to get. We'll be able to do it with the level 4 sword. Watch, there's a guy that chucks stuff. Yeah, never would have done that. That's the whole 4 sword. So you see how much easier this is. Hook claws are cool. I like the Wolverine style look. I was thinking about doing a Wolverine build. They are pretty cool. Let's go. They are Bloodlost too. It's a Dexer though. It's more of a Dex build. It's got the quick step. I like that. When you dual wield it, you do it and you pop both claws out and say, hey, to find 2. Which there was one game I played where you had to find 2 things like that. And I'm like, really? I know where most of the stuff is in this. Fire works better on him. Because he'll throw something. You can actually run through that and get to him, and he'll throw it over you. I didn't have to do that. I choose to do it. I can go back down here, get this. And you can actually run over there and do that, but I'm not gonna. There's a little cage, or you can drop down on that thing. I think there's something you can get down there, but it's nothing of import. So we're gonna keep going, import. And there's really nothing up here, so it kind of tricks you. You're like, oh, what do I do? It's just in the middle and blah, blah, blah. Well, you gotta go in here, and there's a knight. Not a fun night, because that gas stock guy locks you in here. I'm going to do this too, just in case. You never know. There's always stuff you could miss yourself. There you go. I hate gas stock. He said, take your stuff after you're dead. I'm like the Tarnish trying to save the world here. Curved Sword Talisman. And he's just being a dick. Whatever. Curved Sword. Enhanced guard counters. This is a good one. This is a really good one. Maybe on a third slot. I like having the stamina regen because this takes a lot of stamina to use. But it does enhance it a lot. It makes it do a lot more damage. Use the rusty key. And you go up the ladder. I always end up going at the same time some other guy's going up here. And it's like I'm a ghost. I got a ghost in me. Or on me or something. I feel defiled. Hostile work environment. Jump. Kill him. Jump. Is it... I forget if you go... I forget how you get that one. It's not jumping in there, is it? I don't... Nope. I think you jump in there and then you can go... Oh, I saw it. I saw the platform. I remember. Oh, we're getting more experience too right now. That's nice. I don't know if it happens after you kill so many guys. At night. I know it happens at night because of the leaves dropping, but not 100%. So we want to go this way. I can't tell you how many times I didn't realize that this was here at all. I don't think you can just run and jump on that. I think you have to go up one. I don't remember how to get that. No, you can't jump that. I know you can't jump that. There's no effing way. Okay, guys, I gotta say something right now. I didn't know that existed. This is a new one for me. What? A brick hammer? No, I beat this game like 4 times, dude. I'm on New Game Plus. I'm in shock. B strength? Barbaric roar. I've seen that before. While activate strong attacks change to savage. No way. This has got to be something. I'm gonna have to look this up. There's no effing way. No way. You're effing with me, right? Whoa. Dude, I like it. It's not doing it exactly how it should be doing it because I don't have the 31. I could use... I only get to 23. Well, we're going to work on our strength later, but wow, dude. No way. What's this do? Why is this... It only does 78? Huh. Well, it's gotta be upgraded. B scaling this soon? I just showed us the mother load. I mean, obviously you gotta get your strength up, but wow. That's got me floored, man. Yeah, there's a guy that pops up there. That is... Dude, I have never... I'm looking that up. I feel like there's no way. I've never been there? Really? You can get the little mushroom there. Not a big deal. Oh, man. That just... Wow. Cool. That's awesome. No way. There's the Church of Anticipation where you start. You end up going back there from the belfries, and that's where you're going to go up and up at the top. Well, I'm pointing. Where am I pointing? Up there where I'm pointing now. My face is pointing. You go back up through a side door, and there's a maiden, and you put a towel on her. There's actually supposed to be other maidens that are dead, but you put a towel on her, and you get this blood, and you can go with blood, white mask, and that's how you get to the place I was talking about. Nope. That guy used to give me so much trouble. Not a whole lot down here that I recall. I don't think there's anything this way. I'm going to use Margaret's Shackle again just in case. I like to use it every now and then. We'll get that elevator up. There is a trick, so if you fall and hit, it won't work here with this elevator too far. That if you fall and hit an elevator and die and hit the button, it'll make the elevator go up. It's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever got this. Yeah, I've gotten this elevator to work. Yeah, I've done it. Just like this one. This one doesn't work. Now this one here, see that thing's in the way, but if you can get on it, it'll work. Now there's a couple different ways around here. I remember being so hard to get to here. Now it's nothing. 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 There's a lot of little places you can see a little piece of candy over there. There's spots you can go. Do I run and jump from here? Can I get there? No way. No, I can? Oh, cool. I didn't think I could. And I've done this before, too. Down there is... You don't want to go this way. You'll die if you jump down there. Maybe with Assassin's footsteps you can. But down there is where you want to go... where you want to go, and that's the sea beast area. And then you'll end up getting a gold seed from killing it. So you get the cross legs. There's nothing much else over here. I'm trying to remember. See, we should have came from higher up. I jumped ahead. I can't get up there. Okay. You can go down here now. And you're kind of way ahead of the curve. I just passed Rajir, passed a bunch of stuff. It's a little quick shortcut. I'm going to go back, though. I just want to get this real quick. Doesn't hurt. Down there, that's where you're going to get the thing that would have been for the Spirit Tuner. You actually jump in through a window over there from where you were at from Rajir. This is kind of skipping that. And you get the big veil, so you can turn into things, disappear. Good for PvP. And there's a shortcut here. Can't really get that just yet. Go down. Salted flesh. This thing, you can fight it if you want. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Hold on now. Oh my god, you jerk. I forgot about that thing. How many of those things are there? So that was a poor choice the way I did it, but he's dead. And once he's dead, he's gone. You get the Highland Axe, which is supposed to be kind of like his axe, but not really. He's the first tarnished. Oh, that elevator? Now you can easily use this as a shortcut. You're back up here. Nice and easy, right? So if you want to use that, you can. I'm going to go here because I don't want to miss Rajir. Yeah, it's not easy to use the bow and arrow on them. There we go. Because they will explode these barrels. There's a guy up there too, and there's a little item, but it's not really worth it. Golden rune. Now that's you can jump down there, and that's how you got in with the Banished Knight with the spear. I actually think, I think there's a thing. I always thought there was something with the bell. I felt like I did that in the beginning of the game. Like when I first ever played this, maybe not. Maybe I just thought it was that, you know. One of those deals. And you can keep, torch poles are cool. You can keep going and fighting those Banished Knights over and over again, and eventually get their gear. And there's an alternate version in Caelid's pretty cool. And there's Regier.
The pleasure's mine. I'm looking for a little when I'm not hot, but enough about me.
And you want
place is
this
not
guy.
Exactly
He's the guy that helped you.
See, you can see it. Well, I'm tarnished, but unlike still, I'm privy to it. Would you care to learn as a fellow tarn?
And learn his skills. Doesn't hurt.
The battle art you've learned, they were conceived in the past. Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was planned with the Order such adaptability.
Okay, that's it. Now he'll end back up in Round Table Hold, and later on, he'll be part of Fia and Dee's quest. He knows Dee. Ooh, Withered Straight Sword. That's okay. And it all takes part in a whole long quest line that's well worth doing. Now down there is the Sea Beast, but you cannot get to it from here. I used to not know how to get down there. I'm like, I kept trying to jump like an idiot. Doesn't work. Okay, now that all this is taken care of, and I don't got to worry about all this bull. Huh. There's a treasure chest and everything over there. I don't even know how to get over there. That dog's bigger. He's a bigger boy. There's the Crimson Hood I was talking about. Now, you can use this. I mean, this does provide a lot of defense. The nice thing about this is this gives you more health. You see, you get like 38 more health. Your vigor goes up 1. Looks kind of cool. I think I might sport it for a little bit. It doesn't look great with the shield, but that's kind of cool looking. I like it. So that was another way you could have went in. There's a couple different ways you can go different places. But man, I don't know how to get over there. I have never done that. Wow, there are a few things I just have not done in this game I did not realize. And there's a chest over there. I had to have done that. Huh. I am really, like, stunned at that. Like, I should know how to do that. It's right up there. Oh, there's a door. That's part of the shortcut. Okay, yeah. I have done that. I've done it. I'll get us to there. I've done it. So, you know, sometimes if you don't do something for a while, you forget. Now, this part's a little rough. There's a lot of guys. Don't worry about all the little pieces of candy. Just run. You want to run right past everything. I would get the painting real quick. You can do that. That's the one with the church that I was talking about, I think. That's the one. Oh, you little pole arm jerk. Keep going. There is a golden seed up to your right, so there's 2 you can get here. Just run and go in here and hit this. Now he's going to prevent you from doing what you want to do. I forgot he could hit that guy. I got me. That's okay. That happened. So it was 4th time you died. Oh man. I think I'm getting tired. I gotta... Oh, shoot, it's almost 11. I got work in the morning. I think I might have to stop this here soon. This is another shortcut you open up. You can't open this one up here, back here yet. So I'll just rest there real quick. So that shortcut goes all the way back up, like I was talking about. Over here, you need the assassin ability, the assassin's footsteps, and you could jump down here. You don't have to have it, but it helps you. And when you go all the way down there, there's a sea beast that has a golden seed. There's some other things we have to do. There's a door all the way over there that gets you the god seal and the cookbook to make dark magic, like the black flames, stuff like that. That's that way. And just to tell you guys now, because I'm not going to be doing it now, it's 11. I'm going to have to call it. I appreciate everyone enjoying the stream. I've had a couple of people in and out. Please like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. Trying to keep this going. There's the seed. And there's that guy. There we go. The reason why I took the time to kill these guys was because right in here is Nephili. She's part of the quest I was saying. I don't want those guys coming after me.
Mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you. Well,
and she's pretty much wearing the female version of the gear we were wearing.
This graft is tainted the.
She'll help you with Godric. You only got to call her once with Godric.
Apologies.
Even if you die and you don't want to use her again, that's okay. And then you can continue her quest. She'll pop back up at the Round Table Hold, and so on and so forth. Just ignore these guys. Well, I didn't, but ignore them. Then you just run in here, go to your right, and there you are. Oop, I have enough for a flask. So at this point, you should have enough to have, what, 8 flasks? Yeah. Now I would go 6 to 2 would be my recommendation. And now Margaret's there. There's Nephili's, and you can beat him if you want. There's also some stuff here. I try to get him into a wall. Stormcaller. Jump up here. There's some items. Swore there was a... Oh yeah. This is it. Jump up here. Ah! Watch out, there's pot men over there. And there is a jar you can collect over there too. You gotta do the circle X button to do it. And then you kind of get over here and there's guys down there. I think this is where you open up the sidebar. Where is this? Something stone 2. Yeah, see, that's a pot down there. And we will go back and get it. I mean, any place that's right next to a gray site, I don't worry so much about the items that are right there. The Manor Tower Shield's actually pretty good. It's not too bad as far as the tower shield goes. For a beginner. As you see, it's 100%. It's got really good damage negation. You have to have 30 health. It's got shield bash too. You have to have 3 strength, but totally worth it. Surely you seek is somewhere close by. It was this way. And those glowing ones, that is the designer's messages. You have to jump up there to get it. It's kind of stupid, I think, but whatever. What is this? Oh, and this is your shortcut. So now you can come right here and go down. Now that down there, that's how I would have jumped. This is the other alternative route to go down to the Sea Beast. We'll tackle that next. Now that I've got this, all these shortcuts are open. There's so much to touch on. It's 11 o'clock and I can't. The only thing I'm going to do is I am going to go show you where that painting was so I don't feel like a fool. Because I do know it is at one of these guys, I swear. I'm not crazy at the moment. Only when the mood strikes me. Okay, come on now. Let's see. Prophecy painting. Let's look at it. Prophecy painting. Let's see where that one is. So I can just... I know that there's a painting behind one of these churches. I feel crazy. Prophecy painting. Here we go. Location, solution, prophecy painting. Head to the edge of the northern cliff and look towards Stormville Castle. Line up the shot. Warhawk's ashes. I've got... What do you mean? This is the way... Oh, you can get the Warhawk ashes? Have I never done this? It is. I'm right. This is it. This is where you're supposed to do it. Where's the Stormville Castle? It is. All right. Haha. I knew it. I knew it. Get Warhawk's ashes. It's the only way to get the Warhawk ashes. Otherwise, you find Stormhawk or Warhawk ashes or something like that, but you got to give them to Nepheli later. So, man, my guy looks pretty cool. All right, well, thanks a lot, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Check out all my vids, everything. We got pretty far. We did pretty good. I'm pretty excited. When I come back, we're going to go to... Let's see, is it Left Side Chambers? The secluded cell. It's going to be one of these, and we'll finish up going through Stormville. There's a couple more good, fun things to find. Like I said, we got another gold seed there. We'll beat the end boss pretty easily. He shouldn't be too hard with this. So, stay classy, guys. Have fun. As always, I appreciate everything you guys do. Like and subscribe helps the channel. And, yeah, have a great night. Thanks again. Stay classy.